Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to talk about something real quick tonight. I made my video the other night about why the Iran war was a terrible idea. And there was a comment that I feel is better just being explained because I don't give anybody any understanding just replying to this gentleman. Nothing but respect. I don't mean, I'm not doing this to be disrespectful or any way, but he had a comment that I want to address. So I'm just going to read it here real quick. All respect. Let me get my reading glasses. I'm getting old. Sir, I spent 33 years in the Air Force. I deployed 3 times into Iraq, 4 times to Turkey, 1 time to Jordan, 1 time to Kuwait, and 1 time to Qatar. I mean, yes, I've served. The war, as you call it, that's going on now isn't a war. It's an ass-whooping that has only just begun. An ass-whooping that's 50 years overdue. Okay? All right. Thank you for your service, brother, fellow veteran. I disagree with you. It's a common thing for Air Force veterans to overestimate what they can do with nothing but air power. It's been a problem for a long time. It's usually why you don't let Air Force generals run a war. Because we can do this, we can do that. Oh yeah, we can do this, we can do... No, you can't. There's never been a war in the history of the human race that's been won by nothing but air power. And there's a reason for that. Especially when a country as big as Iran, almost 4 times the size of Iraq, with 90 million people in it, that's been preparing for like 30 years or more, with enough targets for us to hit, that we could probably hit targets for a year straight. But we can't because we're out of long-range precision strike missiles. Hell, it just came out in the news now. We're out of HIMARS ATACMS, the long-range ATACMS missile. I can't remember what it is, PSM something. We're out of those too. So, how are we whooping their asses? Did we do some ass whoopings? Yes, absolutely. We blow up some bridges. We're taking out this, taking out that. Like, most of Iran's stuff is built and stored underground. Their factories under mountains, their missiles under mountains, their drones under mountains, all of their small little swarm speedboat attack boats under mountains. Yeah, we blew up their Navy. We blew up their F-4 Phantoms. Ooh, so scary. They didn't care about them. We're bombing stuff. Yes, we can bomb stuff for a while. Well, we can kind of run out now. Now Trump's like, oh yeah, we're coming to a peace deal again. We already did a video about that. But you can't win a war with an air campaign because you blow stuff up and then people come in and rebuild it. You have to bomb, move infantry in to secure it, move up, bomb, move infantry in to secure it. You can't allow people to just rebuild. Like, we bombed for 40 days. And then we took a month, month and a half off, 2 months off. They rebuilt stuff. And a lot of the stuff that we bombed, there was nothing in it because they knew it was coming and they're not stupid and they moved stuff. They had understood that they were going to be attacked. So yes, you can do a crap ton of damage with an Air Force, but you have to follow it up with boots on the ground. And you'd need a lot of boots on the ground. And I've explained why we can't do that. Why it's suicide for our troops. So with all due respect, brother, no. We're not giving them an ass whooping and destroying them. This isn't 50 years in the making. As if you watched the full video, we turned Iran into what they are now. Because they took their oil back from us in England. Mohammed Mossadegh said, no, I think the Iranian oil should be for the people. Coup. Kind of like Viktor Yanukovych in Ukraine. Put $5 billion in, cause the Maidan revolution, overthrow him, put a pro-Ukrainian puppet in, start building NATO bases and a whole bunch of 10 biological facilities under Victoria Nuland, and she even admitted it and everything else. If you're gonna go overthrow a government and put a puppet in and then a war starts later, guess whose fault it is? Yours. It's not the people that are resisting it. That's like saying the Palestinians deserve to be carpet bombed into gravel because they've been suffering under tyranny for the past 70 years. That war did start 70 some years ago. When we allowed a whole bunch of people to come in and, oh, save us. Yeah, we don't have anywhere safe to go. Your house is mine. Get out. Fuck you. That's not how the world works. It's cause and effect. Not saying that to you specifically, sir. I'm just in general, people that believe that that's okay. You got to look back in history. There's always history to a war. But Americans seem to have the mind of a goldfish, and they only want to think back 2 or 3 years or right to when the war started and, well, who was showing the aggression? Who was pushed into the aggression? It's questions we should ask ourselves so that we don't get into unjust wars. Maybe we should stop overthrowing governments and putting puppets in. Just a thought. But I hope you all have a good night. And you, sir, thank you for your service. Disagree with you. Wish you the best. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.